Good evening. This is Mayor Chris Vergano. Today is Friday, March 20th, and I just wanted to give you an update on where we are in the Township of Wayne on the COVID-19 virus. This is no longer far away since cases in our community are growing. It's now even more important than ever to practice social distancing and follow hygiene guidance from the CDC and the New Jersey Department of Health. Also, do not assume just because you are young that you have to not be concerned. If we get it now and require medical attention, you will contribute to the strain on our healthcare system. So today I want to review with you the new cases that we have in Wayne. We're up to 9 altogether. Yesterday we were at 5. So just to review from the beginning, we have a 71-year-old female who is in the hospital currently. We have a 48-year-old female who is caring for herself at home. We have a 25-year-old female who is caring for herself at home. We have a 58-year-old male who is caring for himself at home. We have an 87-year-old woman who is caring for herself at home. And we have 4 new cases for today that I'm going to report to you. We have a 21-year-old male, a 25-year-old male, a 45-year-old woman, and a 33-year-old woman. So we have 4 new cases. I'll repeat them again because the ages are much lower than what we've seen before. A 21-year-old male, a 25-year-old male, a 45-year-old woman, and a 33-year-old woman. The status of where they are, we haven't been notified yet. And many people have asked, can you tell us where these people live? And the answer to that is no. We're not permitted by state or federal law to release that information. If you came in contact with any of these people, you will receive a phone call from our public nurses. By the way, our nursing staff has just done an incredible job, and I have to thank them for really stepping up and working very hard on this crisis. So what happens when somebody tests positive, we talk with them and find out all the information of where they have been within a certain criteria of time and who they believe should be notified that was in direct contact. So if you're one of the people that came in direct contact, you will get a call. You do not need to call town hall and ask us where these people live because we're not able to discuss that with you. So, and I can tell you they're spread throughout the township. So we all need to be very careful. We have to practice social distancing. 6 feet away. If you're in Food Town or ShopRite or Stop and Shop, 6 feet away from people. If you're walking in the park, 6 feet away from people. It's very important. Yesterday I announced that at the end of business today we'll be closing Town Hall. If you still need to do business with the municipality, we're here to help you, either by phone or by email. You can bring information that the township needs to the lobby in the front of the building. There will be multiple drop-off boxes for things such as building applications. The boxes will be clearly labeled. All checks for any department should be placed in a clearly marked envelope and placed in the box that is marked for taxes in the front of the building by the parking lot. You don't even need to you need to get out of your car and go to the silver box. You do not need to come inside. I also announced the other day for first quarter taxes that are due, we're giving everybody a 30-day waiver of the late fees. So there's no reason to come to town hall unless it's an absolute necessity. You can use regular mail, you can use our online system. Just a change on the library a little bit. Anyone with outstanding library books and audio materials should hold on to them. There'll be no penalties, and we're going to wait again until the library opens, and then you can return them. The return materials, when the library opens again, will be cleaned and disinfected immediately after the COVID-19 period. Governor Murphy has announced new density reduction restrictions to help slow the spread of COVID-19. He ordered that all barber shops, hair salons, tattoo or piercing parlors, nail salons, hair removal service, and related personal care services will be closed to the members of the public immediately, as these services cannot be provided while maintaining social distance. Indoor portions of retail shopping malls have already been closed, along with amusement parks and bowling alleys. And remember, the governor announced limits on crowd capacity for social and recreational gatherings to 50 people. Those would be outdoor. Our playgrounds are closed. There are signs on all of them that the materials have not been disinfected. Please stay off the playgrounds. The parks are open for passive recreation. Go for a walk, enjoy the beautiful weather, but stay away from everybody. The governor has also announced today the opening of a COVID-19 community-based testing site at Bergen Community College in Paramus. The testing site, established in partnership with the Federal Emergency Management Agency, is staffed by the New Jersey Department of Health, among others. There's a drive-through testing center. It's open 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. In order to be eligible for testing, individuals must currently have the signs and symptoms of the illness. Individuals must have a cough, a fever, 99.6 or above, and some type of shortness of breath. If you don't feel well, if you have any of those symptoms, you should call your family physician. They will then advise you where you need to go and what you need to do. You can also text NJCOVID to 898-211 to receive text information. Just one more thing, the county is looking for medical personnel to assist, and when the county opens their first drive-through clinic, it's going to be based at William Paterson University and should be opening in a couple days. If you go on our website, you can see the information. They're looking for doctors, physicians, nurses, and paramedics and other medically trained professionals to assist them when the drive-in unit opens at William Paterson. So again, just today to summarize, I know yesterday's was very long, today is a little bit shorter. We still have a major problem. What we're experiencing in Wayne Township is just what other communities are experiencing across the country right now. We have 9 cases of positive for COVID-19, and I actually expect this number to increase. The best thing that you can do is stay in your house. We understand some people are still working. We need to go get food in our house and things like that. Aside from that, I urge everyone to please stay home and be safe. If you have any questions, Town Hall employees are still here. The main number is 973-694-1800. All of our departments are here to assist you. My email is very simple. It's mayor@waynetownship.com. We can all get through this if we all work together. If you have any questions, please call, send us an email. We'll be updating this as new information comes available to us. Thank you very much, and stay safe.